Hey guys, I'm recording this at night, and of course I have a bird, and he's deciding to beat up his bells. But you can see I'm doing a speed paint. In the speed paint, I'm redrawing some of my old OCs. This first OC, her name is Cherry Blanket. Now let me give you a backstory on Cherry Blanket. When Cherry Blanket was young, her mother and her father. Okay, yeah, you can hear my bird in the background. His name's Keith. Say hey, Keith. That's him saying hey. But when she was younger, her mother and father got in an argument. So her mother took Finn, who's her brother, with her, and said that he could keep Cherry Blanket, but he didn't want Cherry Blanket because she reminded her too much of her mom. So she was given to a different clan, and I cannot talk today. That's my problem. It is 10 o'clock at night. I'm tired, but she was given away to a different clan. And then a few years later, her clan, like the place she lived, her clan burned down in this giant fire. And in the fire, they had this giant rock that was supported by this tree. But when the fire took out the tree, the rock just started tumbling, and it landed on one of her paws or arms, and that's how she lost one of her arms. She also got one of her ears burnt. Well, one of her ears like completely burnt off. One of her ears has like a chunk missing from it that was burnt off. And she has a scar from her eye after something hit her, like right across the eye. So she had a pretty tough life. But then she was a warrior, by the way. But then she was saved. She was saved by these other cats, and when I cannot talk. She thought about all the bad things in her life, thinking that she was like the unluckiest cat in the world. But then some of this I'm just making up as I go. Like to this point, I'm making it up. But she doesn't know her dad. All she knows is that her mom's name is Rosie now, and her brother's name is Finn. His brother's name used to be, I'm debating either from Skunk Pelt or Raccoon Tail. And her mom's name used to be Rose Petal, which is why she had the name Rosie. Now, but then eventually she boosted her confidence and started helping out other cats who were down on themselves, and was like, hey, I was able to get through my life like this. You will be able to get through your life. Not everything's bad. And I'm showing information right now about her. I made this a long time ago. I think it was like 2018 or 2019, something like that. But next, we're doing another cat after her. His name's Double Scar. I originally made him for the cover of a map I was doing, but then I realized I don't know how to do maps, and because I need to download things, and I can't download things right now. I am planning to do maps in the future, but Double Scar, I don't have as much as a backstory as I have for Cherry Blanket, but all I know is that Double Scar, he used to be a confident kitten. Double Scar, but he used to be confident. I actually drew a picture of what he looked like when he was tiny, but and then I did the same for Cherry Blanket. But Double Scar, one day, know exactly how he got his first scar yet, but I know how he got his second scar. I'm thinking from his first scar, like not an. Oh my gosh, I cannot think right now. It is night, so don't judge me. But somehow, like a big patch around his eye got like scratched off completely. Just, I'm not making that noise ever again. And then he got another scar over that like big spot from a badger. He's not dead yet, but Cherry Blanket isn't dead either. But he got attacked by a badger and everything. Like that has to be hard. Like, and then here I was just playing with this rainbow effect because I was like, this is so cool. But after I stopped being a little baby, I just kept going with drawing. I made these a long time ago, and now that I have a new style, how I draw cats now, I decided that I should redraw them. Actually, I have more in this little book I made. I think I only have 2 characters in it, which is the leader and his brother. All I remember is that the leader got down to his last life because his brother, who he nicknamed himself Deathberry, his brother killed him by deathberries, which is why he named himself Deathberry. But then the brother accidentally poisoned himself with the deathberries. He's not the brightest though, so I can't blame him. And he also poisoned his brother's son with the deathberry. So he's just people know him as Deathberry because deathberries. Okay, sorry for that little pause. I was just taking a breather because that was a lot of talking. But so I'm not done drawing right now because it's gonna take a little while until you're almost done. Actually, it should only take about 30 seconds. But I'm really happy with these characters that I recreated. I was creative with the backstories, and I hope that these cats can get as much love as they did from me when I first created them. So I hope you guys like it, and please stay safe out there. Bye, my draglins or wolfies. Hey guys, I'm recording this at night, and of course I have a bird, and he's deciding to beat up his bells. But